Alright guys, I'm doing this video to show how I'm getting the heater inlet pipe in to the engine on this 2007 Ford F350 Super Duty 6.4 Powerstroke. And so as you know, the heater inlet pipe, which is this plastic, well, and we've got a new pipe we're supposed to try to put in here. Much room. You have a serious problem right here. A lot of people pull the intake, which on this is a cab off, so I'm not pulling the intake. So there's a way to weasel it down. Once you get the fan loose here, get these bolts loose, pull the shroud up so you can move the fan. Pull the shroud up so you can move the fan underneath of there, get it away farther. So you can weasel the tube down through there. Disconnect this wire, loosen the bolts on these wiring harnesses so this can be pulled up. Weasel it down under there. Now the trick to be able to get it through, because taking that pulley off is a real fuckage. So you get this new Dorman pipe, steel. Doesn't even come close to fitting between there. So what I did, put the pipe in a vise, crimp it down a little bit, add a little bit of an angle, because when you put the pipe in, it's going to be tilted up a little. You can't put it flat, so when you bend it, leave a little bit of a tilt in the line, and then put your bend right there. You know, it's about 3 inches where it's going to go through above the pulley. Now the width is wider. It's still basically maintaining the same exact flow rate. Flow rate's going to be the same. So what I'm going to do now that I got that pinched down, I'm going to prime that. I'm going to prime this up and paint this pipe so this isn't going to rust. Keep that nice and conditioned. But even with that, still can't get it down through here. So if you guard your belt here, take a grinder. All this is a spot for the bolt to go through, and it's plenty long. So I just cut the ear, a little bit of the ear right off the corner here. Boom. Plenty of threads there for the screw. It's still all the way down. Just cut this corner off here. It doesn't do anything, as you can see here. I basically just cut this little bit of corner off the bottom. Doesn't connect to anything. That gives me enough room to get that pipe. Once I get it finagled in, you got to go from the side and then get it turned. You work your way through, and then when you get it right down in here, boom, I'll be able to slide that pipe right in. Done deal. I don't pull cabs and shit. But yeah, we'll see how this goes. Alright, yo, it worked. Yeah, I put some primer on there. I didn't have black, so whatever. Bolted in. Snaked it through there. I did put a small bend in. I crimped down this side of the pipe a little bit because I was having trouble fitting it in through that crack right there. So I did crimp that pipe a little bit at an angle, so when I got it in here I could slide it right into there. It did help. Yeah, there she is. She's in there. Well, let's see, first I used yellow caliper paint, but then I started to scratch that off because I had to fuck with it again. And then I just sprayed the gray primer on it because that seemed to stick better. On the other parts, didn't scratch off as easy, so yeah, she's in there. We're ready to go. Unfortunately, this turbo seems to have a lot of play. You see that gap right there? You can see it almost touches the side. It's a beast. This thing has got a lift bed on it.